The broadcast.
I'll take the iPad.
And
I'll flip it.
So I am live. Somebody just joined. This is that weird room that was completely empty. It's probably mute.
Get a huge delay.
These halls will make you dizzy. So coming up down here, yeah, the creepy hall. You have a flashlight? Yeah. I'll go up the stairs. This is room 401.
Bear with me.
Earlier, it sounds like a
Shine your light there. No, you can't. You move your light. There you go. You guys see the red room on there?
Can you maybe
You can move your light. Oh, not right on it.
see red room?
So we'll walk down the vortex. Maybe.
No.
So this is crazy, guys.
This is where the vortex is. Okay. And they say here on the steps you can actually see shadows going up and down the stairs. Now this is where kids would play up here on the fourth level here, and where the bell tower is where that red room is. And they say the nanny would grab the kids by the back of their back and pull them down. What,
No, no, walk down.
you wanna go down another level?
I was gonna walk down.
So you want me to
Give
go
them
to
to
the
you.
elevator?
Yeah, I'll walk it, I think.
I've not been down this floor.
I have not been down the vortex, I've only taken photos of it.
Yeah, be careful, Scott. That's a cool table. That'd be the perfect table to play Battleship on.
I like a little, it's a perfect battleship table.
All right, so now we're going down to, I think it's 217. And these mirrors are like funny mirrors. No matter what, you look funky. Hey, there's people down
I see a spirit of somebody.
Oh,
They're spirits.
they're young spirits too.
They're spirits and they're walking.
We may have scared them. So,
No, those actually weren't spirits, those are kids.
random glow.
That's the Stephen King room.
I don't know if anyone's sleeping in there. I would think they would have left it open.
No, where I'm standing right where the vortex is. Right up above here. And they say because the mountain is actually made of quartz, and it goes all the way out to the fourth floor, and they say it goes out of the fourth floor walls.
That's crazy.
My
You
heart
get that
started
feeling of, like-
racing and I got crazy chills.
Talking about the vortex?
Yeah.
What's your heart rate up to?
I don't know, I watched it shoot up earlier. Yeah, it jumped up.
Who just jumped on Periscope? Who's that?
SN.
Hi, Brent.
Oh, there's a door open. I wonder if these were. They should tell stories with their pictures.
Dude, there's a lot
This
of
whole hotel is
gorgeous
amazing.
historical
It is amazing.
Pictures of things here.
This is beautiful. Are you guys ready for this? This is the
my
best
favorite
part.
right here. This is right
This
here.
is just
This is my favorite.
beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful. Look at all the photos.
Hey, John. This here is my favorite room with all the mirrors that is believe that's Bruce.
Well, and it would make sense that they remind you of The Shining, because they are the walls of The Shining. And then I'll take you guys down in the lobby.
That fellow Stanley, that he never stood like facing forward taking a photo. It was always off to the side because he didn't want his final face captured.
That would be. I love this.
To take a photo back in the 1920s and 30s, they would actually have to stand for 20 to 30 minutes at a time. Just for one photo.
Ooh, they're doing a seance still back here, I think.
All the downstairs area. This is my favorite.
Oh, we lost sight? Well, we got them on Periscope. Obviously an ancient. I'm doing a seance.
This is my favorite right here.
This place is just phenomenal. You want to go outside, guys? I'll show you outside. I'll freeze for y'all.
I'll have a cigarette for y'all.
Oh, that's I'm not staying out that long. Let me see if I can get up front so you guys can really see the building.
Yeah, that's the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna get 100,000 views just for falling.
No, Scott.
Don't say that, Scott. You can take a photo of me laying in the snow.
No, we won't. Yeah, this building is just gorgeous.
That's a good thing, man. It's actually not bad tonight. The snow is pretty much melted. Earlier today, my God, I couldn't walk up here. And believe it or not, I'm walking in tennis shoes. Not in my combat.
Beautiful. Oh, you guys are crazy. It's cold.
But here, it's just me.
Yeah, chill's one way to put it. It's cold. There's a cool old carriage up here. Oh, we still got to take you to the basement too. Ooh. So imagine riding in on that thing in snow. Yes, I'm frozen. Don't scope after sundown. It's alright, I make up for that after sundown.
The owner of this hotel is a great guy.
So this is where Nick did all of the Q&A. Oh yeah.
This is the McGregor Ballroom. Now, this is where the fire was held.
The Estes. So Lord Dunraven actually did this back in the 1800s, and then the land was purchased by Stanley in 1907, and the Stanley Hotel was opened in 1909, I believe. You might want to fact check myself though. And that's a good time in there. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the basement. They actually did know how to build that those days. Buildings and cars. So this is kind of cool. Down here is the tunnels we went into earlier. This is what's known as the basement. We've got like a bunch of artifacts and stuff from the movies that were filmed here, from Dumb and Dumber and obviously The Shining. And there's some information about the tunnel we were in. We've even got a resident psychic on hand. They've got the archives, so if there's anything you need to know, you can definitely look them up when they're open at least. That was obviously a nice summer day. So this would have been right when the Stanley was being built. It was purchased in 1907 and then not finished until 1909, so. I don't know what an improper mining headlight looks like, but there's a proper one. And a first view of Estes Park. Doesn't give us a date though, which kind of sucks. Some old stuff. An old safe. Too bad no money in there. Hey, we know those guys. Call 1-800.
Lizzie Borden House?
Maybe that's what it was.
We know the owner
that.
of the Lizzie Borden House too. if you-
So the dollhouse,
On
it's
my-
cold outside. The dollhouse was actually featured in The Shining.
This
Still
was
have that
actually
here.
filmed in the channel.
I believe periscopes are up for 24 hours, so you can come back and view this later too. You're gonna little
You guys
atrium.
ready? And here's they actually have a snake aquarium, I think, in here. I think this is snake, and then that's.
Well, where's the snakes? I like snakes.
Because they got fish here. Somebody said they had a snake in here.
Fishy, fishy, fishies. Hey, snakes keep rodents under control. The world needs snakes. It's like spiders. You need spiders to kill mosquitoes. Nobody likes mosquitoes. So these are a bunch of like just random, apparently they have like boxes and bobcats, mountain lions, black bears.
By the way, these are all the things that the Lord used to hunt here before he got thrown out of his own hotel.
stuff. And then you guys saw a ghost. Don't say you didn't see one.
That's right.
T.O. Stanley.
That glare is horrible though. That's a good coffee shop, by the way, if you guys ever come down here. I highly recommend it.
Now, if you haven't had a chance to take the tours here at the Stanley, talk to Scary Mary. She'll take good care of you.
Oh, here we
Red
go.
Rock.
Here's like a timeline.
This is what I want done for my bedroom. It changes. That's what I want.
Okay, so my facts were right. 1907, 1909.
That's ages.
Some old people.
And then back down here is the tunnels. These are here. Like these that have visited the Stanley residence. You know, so recent royalty. I was also told that Jim Carrey stayed here and refused to stay in one of the rooms. And apparently the reason why he didn't want to stay in there, he won't disclose. So Jim Carrey, if you're on Periscope and you see this, get a hold of me. I would love to interview you, find out why you wouldn't stay at the Stanley's room.
He wouldn't stay here?
Nope, refused to.
He will now stay
something
down the
happened in
street.
a room. He said he won't stay at that room anymore. He requested another room. He won't tell anyone why. And down here at the other end is the artifact room. Now the artifact is really, really freaking awesome.
Because you got tomorrow and get back
And then tour. They have stuff from here from the early 1800s all the way up to the late 1900s. But inside here is they have cards from where the women, while the men were playing pool, would come in here and write letters or newspaper articles. And that's what they would do. And then they would put them up in the daily news. So when you do newspaper article archives, you'll see a lot of writings from the ladies of like the Gamma, whatever.
Mhm.
That's from while they were here at the Stanley.
Wow.
Back then, newspapers were more like gossip columns too.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see that being like the woman's shop back then. Let's take you guys back upstairs. So they have the coolest elevators here too.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Hey,
I'm ready for 40
thanks
minutes
Jim,
right
for
back.
everything tonight.
See, it's like a real.
We just taking everyone on a tour of the Stanley.
Looks like a beautiful place there.
It is very beautiful.
Actually, look at that. That's kind of cool. We're right in the elevator.
Whee, going up. It's not very fast.
I got scratched tonight.
Overloading may cause elevator failure and entrapment.
And we're back home.
What are we on?
We're on 4.
Well, that was a quick ride.
Rooms are numbered funny here. That used to be me.
It's pretty broke. It's crazy. I actually get to sleep in it till 10.
This one doesn't have
Yeah.
Hey, look. There's an indigenous person recording. I don't know how that's gonna help. I think we're all exhausted.
Nobody would have said nothing. You totally could have cracked
Exactly.
that.
Little bottles of those room keys.
I talked to the guy.
Should take the room keys.
Anybody needing coffee?
I talked to the guy about this room. He said there was no construction being done.
Hmm.
There you go, Hannah.
Guitar picks.
No.
I wonder what goes up there.
My room. Hello, Periscopers. Welcome to my room.
And it smells like truffle fries.
Periscopers, it was fun periscoping tonight.
I'm gonna take this out. Scott, are you done with
Scott,
your
you're
tray?
getting lots of love.
Well, thank you guys.
Are you done with
I
this?
can't thank you guys enough for tuning in tonight and listening to the broadcast and sharing all the tweets. It means a lot. From all of us at Live Paranormal and Upstate Supernatural and Jenna and James and everybody that made this possible today. Thank you so much. You all rock. Now it's time for me to actually unplug for the night because I've had a very, very long night investigating and interviewing today. I got one more interview set up tomorrow. She's an awesome, awesome lady. If you haven't checked her out, I would highly suggest it. You can catch her on Dead Files. That's your hint for the night. You'll have to wait to stay tuned to find out who it is and when it'll be aired. So stay tuned to Live Paranormal. Stay tuned to my Paranormal Corner. And have a great night.
I don't know how to sign off that.
Do you guys happen to know if the store's still open?
I have no idea. It'd be a great
You wanna
smoking
find out?
spot.